What's going on, guys? Fix here. Hope you guys are having a great day today. But today, guys, we're going to be talking about Call of Duty World War II. Now, if you guys don't know, earlier today or earlier yesterday, I think it was actually late at night yesterday, a Reddit user actually got into the Call of Duty World War II files, and they found that weapons, actual weapons, DLC weapons, are going to be coming to Call of Duty World War II. And if you guys didn't know also, tomorrow is going to be the first time for Call of Duty World War II we're going to be able to purchase COD points in the game, and COD points coming out tomorrow, and then all of a sudden this gets leaked out that weapons are going to be coming to Call of Duty World War II in DLC form. Coincidence enough? I don't know. I think it's a coincidence that weapons are going to probably drop tomorrow for the first time in Call of Duty World War II, and you guys are probably going to say like, wow, they're dropping weapons in Call of Duty World War II, like they said they weren't going to do that. But in all fairness, they did say they weren't going to do that at launch. They never said what happens after launch. They can do whatever they want. Yeah, guys, weapons are going to most likely be coming to the game tomorrow or eventually very soon, but I have a feeling they're going to be coming tomorrow because it's a coincidence because COD points are dropping tomorrow. The weapons for Call of Duty World War II for DLC got leaked yesterday, early today. You know, it's just kind of like we knew it was going to happen. Like, I knew it was going to eventually happen. It was just a matter of when it was going to happen. It's not a matter of if it's going to happen, it's a matter of when it's going to happen because we know this. Call of Duty World War II is definitely going to have weapons in its game, and there's also going to be variant of weapons coming to Call of Duty World War II because the new weapons that were released that they're showing in the files, there also shows that there's going to be variants of the weapons. Now, hopefully, these are not stat-changing weapons. Hopefully, these are just cosmetic-changed weapons, and I hope they only are because I was looking at some of the weapons that are going to be coming out soon, and for the most part, they do look like they are cosmetic change weapons. Like, I think there's a total of 16 new weapons coming in the game. I'm going to leave a link in the description. You guys can go check them out, but I'm not going to post the actual thing on video right now because I don't want to get a copyright strike. I ain't about that life. So if you guys want to see what the weapons are, I'll leave a link in the description. There's 16 new weapons. I think there are 3 new melee weapons, 3 pistols. There's 1 sniper. I think 3 or 2 LMGs. 3 SMGs, and then 2 new rifles. Now, I'm going to tell you guys right now, if you guys were to ask me, do I think weapons belong in Call of Duty games, like new DLC weapons? In my opinion, I say yes, and here's why. Because it brings longevity to the game. You know what I mean? Like, it makes the game fresh, but there are certain reasons why I hate when DLC weapons come into Call of Duty in general. Because, if you guys didn't know, Black Ops 3 and Advanced Warfare, they had the worst, and when I mean the worst, they literally had the worst supply drop system. I mean, Black Ops 3, all it was in that game, it was RNG based, it was completely random. Like, you could spend $10, get 3 weapons, and then you could spend $1,000 and get no weapons. Like, it was just complete random. And the same thing with Advanced Warfare. The supply drop system in those 2 games were complete ass. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Like, I hated the Black Ops 3 supply drop system, but at the same time, I really did enjoy Black Ops 3 because if you guys didn't know, I played Black Ops 3 for 2 years, ranked up to level 1000 twice in that game, so I could safely say I enjoyed Black Ops 3 for the most part, but the supply drop system in that game was just complete garbage. I think it was probably the worst supply drop system I've ever seen. I didn't really play much Advanced Warfare, so I can't really say about that, but I know a lot of people say the Advanced Warfare supply drop system is basically the same thing like the Black Ops 3 supply drop system. So, you know, I hope the supply drop system in this game, because we don't even know how it works yet. Like, we don't know how the supply drop system in Call of Duty World War II works. We can, for all we know, it works exactly like how it did in Black Ops 3 and in Advanced Warfare, where everything you get is just completely randomized. But I don't think it's going to be like that. I hope it's not going to be like that. I think it's going to personally be like how it is in Infinite Warfare and Modern Warfare Remastered. Like I said all the time, guys, if there is one thing I liked about Infinite Warfare and Modern Warfare Remastered, because let's face it, I did not like either of those 2 games. Like, especially Modern Warfare Remastered, it was just way too slow. But there is one thing I did like about those 2 games is how they did their supply drop system. I think they did a really good job with the supply drop system, especially Infinite Warfare did this. If you had the Season Pass, you automatically got the weapons for free. Like, you just logged in, you got the weapons, and if you didn't have the Season Pass, all you have to do is just complete a few challenges, like get like 200 SMG kills, and you get this SMG, and then bam, you got the SMG. I think that's probably like the best way to go about supply drops weapons because it gives everybody an even playing field. Like, if you don't have money to spend it on supply drops, you can go ahead, play the game, grind the game out, you get the weapon. And then if you want to take a shortcut, you can go ahead, buy COD points, get the supply drops, bam, you got the weapon. Not a big deal, right? I think they should have a compromise between both players, right? Like, they should have a compromise between the player that's willing to spend money on supply drops and the player that's not willing to spend money on supply drops, like me, for instance. I like playing Call of Duty. Therefore, if I grind the game, I should still be able to get whatever that person gets while paying for it, but me grinding for it. Like, it might take a little bit longer, maybe, but still, I would still be able to have a chance to get the weapon versus like how it was in Black Ops 3 where it was virtually luck. Like, it was only luck. You were able to get the weapon by luck, which was probably the worst decision to ever make. So I hope that Call of Duty World War II's supply drop system is how it is in Infinite Warfare, Modern Warfare Remastered, where grind is a thing, but at the same time, if you don't feel like grinding the game, you could also buy COD points and just make a compromise for both. So honestly, it doesn't really bother me that DLC weapons are going to come to the game just because I knew that DLC weapons were going to eventually come to the game. The thing that would bother me the most about it is how they're going to implement it into Call of Duty World War II. Like, how are they going to actually do this in the game? Are they going to make it like how it was in Black Ops 3 and Advanced Warfare where it's just complete luck? Or are they going to make it how it was in Infinite Warfare and Modern Warfare Remastered where both types of players, whether you wanted to grind it or not, you guys still had a chance to get the weapons? Like, I'm really hoping it's like how it was in Infinite Warfare and Modern Warfare Remastered, just for the simple fact that people that are unfortunate enough that maybe that don't have the money to spend, or people that just don't feel like spending and feel like just grinding the game like myself, they have a better chance of getting weapons. So I don't know. I just hope... Wow, I just destroyed this lobby. I didn't even realize how well I was doing. But I just hope that they do a good job with these DLC weapons. I hope that they're fair enough for players to get. You know, I don't want to see another Black Ops 3 system. I don't want to see another Advanced Warfare system. I really don't. As much as I like Black Ops 3, the one thing I completely hated about Black Ops 3 was the supply drop system. Now I have another question. Now, oh shit, we got people in the headquarters. Sweet. Now I have 44 supply drops and 66 regular rare supply drops. What's going to happen with these? Am I going to be able to get weapons out of these? Or are these going to be like only cosmetic kind of thing? Like, what is this going to do for me? Because if you guys didn't know, 3 supply drops are as well going to be coming to Call of Duty World War II. They're going to be legendary supply drops, epic supply drops, and then weapon supply drop. What does that mean? I have no clue. I don't know what I'm going to be able to do with these supply drops that I have in my quartermaster, because ever since the games came out, I've maybe used, or I've maybe like opened 5 supply drops, but ever since that, I mean, I don't even open my supply drops anymore because I knew this was going to happen. I was going to wait for the supply drop weapons. I was going to wait for the DLC weapons to drop and then, you know, use these 100 supply drops, 100 plus supply drops, and see what I would get. But I don't know what I'm going to do. Like, I don't know what these supply drops are going to do. I don't know how you'll be able to earn these supply drops. I don't know if you will be able to earn these supply drops. Like, how would you be able to earn these supply drops? Are you only able to buy those types of supply drops? Like, what can you do to get those supply drops? I have no clue. That's why this is really concerning to me, because this could actually be legitimate pay to win. And I don't want to see that in this game, because this game has gotten a lot of potential. This game has a ton of potential in it. And I don't know why they would ruin this really good game with stupid content like this. So, you know, I hope the supply drop system in Call of Duty World War II works out like how it does in Infinite Warfare, or how it does in Modern Warfare Remastered, because those, I think, in my opinion, have probably the best supply drop system out there. That's just my personal opinion. But I don't know what you guys think. I don't know what you guys think of weapons coming to the game. Do you guys not want weapons to come to the game? Like I said, I don't care if weapons come in the game. Just make it easy for everybody to get. Like, don't make it easy for only a certain amount of people to get. Make it easy for everybody to get, because like I said, I like when DLC weapons come to the game just for the simple fact it brings longevity to the game. It makes the game more fresh, in my opinion. That's why I wouldn't care if DLC weapons come to the game. It's just a matter of how they implement DLC weapons in Call of Duty World War II or in future Call of Duties. Like, how are you going to put it in a game that I enjoy playing? And how are you going to make it fair that, you know, that everybody will be able to get it? That's my biggest concern on this game. So if you guys were to ask me, do I care if DLC weapons come to the game? I don't care, just as long as they are fair for everybody to get. That's just my biggest concern. I just hope also there aren't stat-changing variant weapons. Like, I don't want to see no bar Obsidian Seed, like just like how it was in Advanced Warfare, the Battle Obsidian Seed. I don't want to see that. I really just don't. I want to see cosmetic weapon variants. I don't want to see stat changing weapon variants. But DLC weapons, I think it brings longevity to the game. So that's what I personally believe. What supply drop system are you guys liking the most? You guys like the Black Ops 3 supply drop system? Because I know there are some people, even though most people hate the Black Ops 3 supply drop system, there are some people out there that really do like the Black Ops 3 supply drop system just because it's that pure RNG, it's that pure luck supply drop system. And people like that, I guess you'd call it like that feeling where you are lucky enough to get a weapon. I hate that feeling. Like, I hate that luck feeling because I have complete shit luck. So it would suck for me. I just hope that it works out like how it did in Infinite Warfare and Modern Warfare Master. I feel like if it does it like that, if they do it like that, which it seems like they are, but if it does go out like that, I think it's going to be a decent year for Call of Duty. Just do what people like. I don't know what's so hard about doing what the customer likes. I never understood what they can't do what the customer likes, but you know, that's just what I personally believe in. I just wanted to let you guys know that DLC weapons for Call of Duty World War II are officially coming. But anyways, that's all I really wanted to talk about today. That's gonna wrap up the video. If you guys did enjoy this video, please drop a like on it, rate the video, subscribe if you guys are new. Share the video, really helps the channel grow. Thank you guys so much once again for watching the video. I really do appreciate it. If you guys are new to the channel, feel free to subscribe. It's free, guys. Tell me down in the comment section what you guys think about Call of Duty World War II having new weapons game. Do you guys agree with it? Do you guys disagree with it? Which supply drop system you guys like better? You guys like the Black Ops 3 Advanced Warfare system? Or do you guys like the Infinite Warfare / Modern Warfare supply drop system? So, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching the video. I'll talk to you guys all later. Peace out, guys.